All right, hello there. It is noon on Wednesday. It is a very unusual time for me, but my rehearsal tonight got moved early, so I can't do 5 o'clock, so I thought I would do noon. Anyway, for a few of you who can make it, hello, 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 if you're watching this on the replay. Hope you're enjoying this, and next week I think I should be able to be back to my normal 5 o'clock time. But hey, just give a second, just warm up and do my traditional opening tune called At Your Service, which is a riff on Acoustic World Service, which I'm still calling this show for the moment. Anyway, it's going to be a pretty short show for today. I think I'll play 7 songs for you, and hope your week is going well. Alright, I'm going to start out with the first hurrah, a little strummy one, just to get in the groove here. It's a rainy Wednesday here in Pittsburgh, and I got a busy rest of the week, including rehearsal tonight with the band. Excited about that. First hurrah. Hello, Keith. Good to see you. Surprise, surprise. Thanks for tuning in. called the first hurrah song that I wrote specifically to start shows with. So it's fun for me to play that one. And welcome, everyone. I know this is a very unusual time for me. Again, I can't do my regular 5 p.m. show, so I thought I would tune in today at noon just to be able to play a show because I miss you guys. All right, I'm going to do, so that was an older tune, very, very old tune. I think it was from my second album, Body of a Poet. This is from my my upcoming album. This is called Heartland Exotic. And I think I'm going to do it without a capo. This is one, so I'm recording a new album at home. I have one new song coming out. That'll be out, I think, November 14th, I believe that one will be out. My album supporters have it already, but it'll be out to everybody else on November 14th. But this is another one that I'll be recording pretty soon. I'm still trying to decide which guitar and where I'm going to capo and all that, so it's still kind of experimenting. It's called Heartland Exotic. Heartland Exotic, and that was trying it without a capo on the nylon string, strumming in the backbeat. There are many other variations of that one that I'm still messing with, so yeah, I just wanted to run that by you. Again, it's called Heartland Exotic, soon to be recorded once I nail down all those details. All right, I'm going to do another older one for you. This is called How Can We Not? And this goes back to, I think I wrote this one years before I recorded it. I could never quite fit on an album, and I finally did, I think maybe 2 albums ago. But it's called How Can We Not? I wrote it for a wedding quite a while ago, actually. Always fun to play this one, and happy Wednesday to y'all if you're just tuning in. Here we go. It's called How Can We Not, an old wedding tune for you. And welcome, Bill. And Michael. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. Michael, do you have an arrangement for Billy Joel's She's Always a Woman? No, I don't think I've worked that one out yet. I will make a note of that, though, and I will look into it. Thanks, Michael. I've got a couple of his arrangements up on YouTube, but I don't think She's Always a Woman. I don't believe so. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. All right. Hope you guys are doing well today. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do, let's see. I think I'm going to do another strummy one. This is called Santa Barbara Morning. Actually, this is related to the last one. That's why I wanted to play it. This is at the same wedding. So the one I just played, How Can We Not, was like that was the processional. And this one was written for when guests were arriving. I think it's the first song that I played. It's called Santa Barbara Morning. And it was, the wedding took place in Santa Barbara, actually. And I did write this tune in California. So it's another strummy one for you. It's called Santa Barbara Morning. And again, it kind of goes with the last one. Sort of a duo here, and y'all doing well partway through the day here. Very unusual show for me. Next week I'll be back at 5 p.m. Here we go. Santa Barbara Morning for a wedding that took place in Santa Barbara, California. All right, I got a few more songs for you guys. It's a bit of a short show today, but again, it's sort of an unusual thing in the middle of the day. I just wanted to show up and play for you. I'm dedicated, and I miss you guys. So let me do now. Let's see. I think I'll do. Oh, yes, two more tunes. Yes, two more tunes actually. So yeah, a bit of a short show, but again, I like showing up and playing for you. So let me do. This is one of the first wedding tunes that I made. Yes, actually. Well, my very first album was all wedding music, and this is actually the processional for that first wedding ever. It's called As Promised, Adagio. I was conceited enough to create a 3-movement suite, and this one is called the Adagio, which means like basically a slow movement, a slow part of it, called As Promised. But it's really been a favorite of mine. It's called Adagio As Promised, and I'll do one more after this, and that'll be it for today. But I'll be back next week, Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So here we go. This is This is called As Promised Adagio. Oh, actually, no, I'll do 3 more. There's another one I want to do for you. But here's Adagio. Called As Promised Adagio. Again, that was like the bridal processional, the first wedding that I wrote music for. Right. So 2 more, guys. I'm going to do one. This is another song that is yet to be recorded. It's called Take the Wheel. Another kind of semi-strummy one for you, and I'm still kind of working out which guitar. So again, it's called Take the Wheel, and then I'm going to do a cover song to finish off. I've got one in mind here. So thanks for hanging out. This is called Take the Wheel. right, it's called Take the Wheel. The tune's still in progress, still kind of finalizing the guitar and yeah, a few chords in there, still kind of working out. But it'll be soon. All right, I'm gonna do The Water Is Wide. This is an old beautiful Scottish folk tune for you. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching the replay, thank you for checking it out. And next week I do plan to be back at 5 p.m. Eastern here on Wednesday. All right, thanks for hanging. Have a wonderful rest of the week. This is The Water Is Wide. The Water Is Wide. Beautiful old Scottish tune for you. All right, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. That's it for today. I'll be back next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, my usual time. This has been show number 665, I believe, of the Acoustic World Service. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the week, and thanks so much for listening. All right, see ya.